Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank all of you who have seen my previous videos and liked them. I'm truly grateful for them. If you're new to the channel, a big welcome. I'm glad you found me. Today we're going to take a look what kind of energies you can expect in the areas of money, career, finance for the month of May. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. But let's get started. The center of your reading is the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands, for some of you, might indicate some kind of a travel. It can be a card of a new horizon that you're expanding. You're looking for new opportunities. You're getting new opportunities. You're waiting these opportunities to come back. It can be that you're going to have success abroad, but it can also just mean that your hard work pays off. It's a card of general success. It's one of the first cards of a success. But let's see what else we have here. It starts with the Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles, it's not the best card, especially when it comes to money, career, finance. Because it can be an indication that you have some financial issues. It can be a sign that you have some adversities, you have some circumstances that you feel being left out in the cold. It can be a card of recession, adversity, struggle, unemployment. So for some of you, you might have lost your job recently, so it can be an indication on that. For some others, it can be that you've been trying to find a job and you're not successful in it. But I think that the message of the card is that whatever adversity you're going through, it doesn't last forever. Everything gets better, and everything ends at one point. So it's very important to keep positive, so you're gonna get what you wish for. Next card is the Knight of Cups, which is an amazing card, especially if you are looking for a job, because usually the knights take action, and usually then the Knight of Cups brings an opportunity in. This can be new job, new business, any kind of opportunity that will help you to get ahead. For some of you, this might be a creative opportunity if you work in a creative field, or you might be thinking of moving to a creative field because it's right beside the Three of Wands, which is looking out to the horizon. Maybe you've been planning to move to the creative field after lost your job. Take it as it resonates. The next card is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is, as you can see, it's the wounded warrior. So you've been getting through some hard times, and what I can see from this and the Five of Pentacles, you've been pretty close to giving it up, and you're tired. You're pretty much done. And this card is always tells you that you need to keep going, you need to keep continuing. You're very close to the end of it. You've been there, you have all the skills to keep fighting your battle, whatever you're going through. And the next card is the Lovers. Now the Lovers is usually a card of duality, harmony, partnership. So since this is a money, career, finance reading, there might be some business partnership that is coming to your life. It can be some kind of a decision that you have to make, and this decision can indicate two options where you don't really like any of those. So the advice is really to kind of take take a deeper look and do your due diligence to gather the numbers to see if these opportunities are really as bad as they might seem. Usually they are not. But usually it's a card of a big yes as well. So I think you're going to have to make a decision. This decision might be this new job offer that's coming in, or new opportunity that you have to make, and maybe you're not going to like it first. We'll see how it's going to pan out for you. And then you have the Three of Pentacles, which is a great energy. You have 2 3s here. The Three of Pentacles is a card of teamwork. It's a card of internship, learning. Maybe you are studying something new, and that's why you're kind of looking out for some new horizons. But it's a card of good collaboration, teamwork, dedication. It is one of those cards where you're putting in all the hours, and it's a card of mastery where you are very good at what you do. But at the end, it can be just that you have just started a business, and if this card comes up, it's a sign that your business will grow and it will be successful. But let's continue. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's an indication for me that the message has resonated with you, and it helps me to grow the channel as well, to make sure that the message gets out to more people. But I'm happy to read in the comment section as well what's going on in your lives. But let's continue. The next card is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is another knight that obviously indicates action. Maybe you're gonna have 2 opportunities coming in at the same time. They're kind of going against each other if you look at them. But the Knight of Pentacles can mean some kind of a big change, some kind of a fast change. Again, it can be a job offer, as I said. But it can be the time as well when you are maybe you're getting that offer, and then you're just gonna get going. You're gonna be full speed ahead, and you're gonna get things done, and you're gonna be in execution mode. One thing it's important with this card, it's always a reminder that you have to make sure that you do a plan and not just going crazy into the new activity. But I think you've been working on your plans, because the Three of Wands is kind of looking out for the new horizons. The next card is the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is not a great energy. It can be it's a card of defeat, surrender. It can be an indication of change, or something that you're walking away from something or somebody, or some kind of a situation. It can be a sign of conflict, stress, tension, arguments, even hostility due to lack of communication. So maybe at your work you're going through something like that. But it can be that feeling is that you just feel defeated, right? Like when you look at the Nine of Wands, that is the wounded warrior. So maybe you're gonna just feel defeated, and you're just gonna feel like that you should just walk away from this situation. It's very important that whenever this card comes up, you stay calm, you don't get overexcited, and you don't get into those bullying, those fights, whatever might be going on at your work. And the last card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is one of those intuitive cards where it can talk about creativity, and it might be that there will be some kind of an opportunity that you're going to be aware of that will benefit you. The other kind of connotation is that you need to be careful if there's any kind of information that's kind of you're not aware of. So make sure that you get all the information as possible. It might be that somebody is trying to sabotage you. Now this card, the Five of Swords, can be self-sabotage as well. So try to think whatever is the most relevant to your situation. But again, make sure that you get all the information, because this might be that somebody is hiding something from you. So if something feels fishy, then make sure that you do the due diligence. And you know, even it can be related to the new offer as well. If it feels too good to be true, maybe it is. It is. So make sure that you read all the fine prints before signing anything. And the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups, which is the walking away card. So I think there's this energy of walking away something, some kind of a situation, work. So take it as it resonates. But I think there's some positive new offers that are coming in for you. So I hope that this reading resonated with you and it is helpful. And I will see you again.